Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Sculpting with Tiny Tim. For those of you that do not know, I am Tim, and I make sculptures. And we are continuing our work on King Cob. Last Friday, we got his eyeballs done. Look at them, they look wonderful. Today we're going to start working on a bit more detail. So we're going to go, probably start working on his cape, is what I'm thinking. I actually have a nice little olive green that we're going to paint with. We're going to use that. His eyes we custom made, just mixing some blue and yellows and some, I think, a little bit of brown to get that nice bluish green. So yeah, we'll go ahead and start working on his cape, which is going to be green, I believe. Let's go ahead and pull up our schematics. Whoa. Yes, so we got a green cape and a purple top. Let's delete this one. Sorry for that noise. Yeah, so we'll just go bum, bum. Good to go. Give it another minute or two. I forgot to turn on my lamp. Goodness gracious. So yeah, we're getting close. I want to get the bigger spots done first before we start working on any of the smaller details. So, just doing all the big stuff first. So, getting the cape knocked out. Then I think we'll start working on the shirt, then the pants, and then we can start getting on the little details, and I think it'll be good. It is that time again. Welcome in, Dr. Space Monkey. How are you today? Hope you're well. We're just about to get started painting. I need to adjust my seat a little bit. Oh! Bopping the camera with my seat. Goodness gracious. I'm a mess. Oh, I'm a mess. Get this guy out of here. Get him out of here. Yeah, the daylight savings time happened. The daylight saving time happened. And it's still sunny out. As I'm starting this, it's usually getting dark or dark already. Now it's sunny. Crazy. Let's go ahead. It's been flat this whole time. I need to adjust something here real quick, peeps, on my... What's that? What about that? Just because my autofocus on my camera. Things are good. Actually, well, I lied. I'm very tired today. I'm actually exhausted today. But that's okay. A little thinner. A little thinner on that paint there, mate. That's better. Yeah, it's just a tired day. I'm gonna go to bed tonight and hopefully feel better tomorrow. Yeah, my sleep schedule. It's hard getting to bed on time. It's not that I stay up late. It's just that routine does not allow sometimes. I do this. I cook dinner. Do all my bedtime stuff. I'm like, oh, well, it's 10 o'clock. technically, if I want to get like 7 hours of sleep, I gotta go to bed at 9. It's usually like 10 or 10:30 I go to bed. Let's get a little close up on here so you can see all the nonsense. This one might be a quiet stream, you know. Yeah, nothing crazy. Weekend was good. Had to throw some. They are looking pretty dang good. I'm real happy with how they came out. That's a win for sure. Really just like pulls your attention to his face. So I'm happy how those are looking. Oh, we gotta get in this little crack and crevice here. Need like an angle brush. Whoa. Sorry for the maneuvering. Don't mean to get anybody car sick. The green to be just a little different from the eyes, like to match but not to match, you know. I want his green more to be like a corn cob, like a corn husk, you know what I'm saying? I think this olive green does a good job with that. I think it's a good color. Let's blast this fool. I was thinking, because I have my little, like, these screens, like the starting soon, the BRB. I was thinking for, like, blow drying. I have, like, a little, like, blow drying in, like, the corner here. Right here. And, like, drying. Yeah, that'd be fun. I'm thinking, because we'll probably get this done. I'm thinking we'll do the pants next. We'll get the easy ones out of the way so it looks like we're getting a lot of progress done. That's what I'm thinking. Get the easy pickings first, you know? Drying in progress, yeah. Or standby, drying in progress. It's like, no, I'm not muted. I'm drying in progress. Something like that. A little flair. I was also thinking, I know I brought this up, but I think I might want to make like an animated introduction for my videos. I think that would be fun. I've been really thinking about it. Okay, there's like a little guy on there. And I think that would be quite enjoyable. Are we in focus here? There we are. Because I want my videos to like stand out a little bit. There's a good amount of sculpting videos out there. I need something that separates from the rest, you know? Maybe like a little animated guy in there. Probably not. So the animation for the sign, I just took sculpted some letters, and then there's like a video editing program I have on my phone, and you can add pictures and add animation to the pictures, and that was like one of the preset pictures. So for the animation, I was thinking of like a little cartoon style animation, because the claymation I haven't dabbled with, and I think I don't want to do it like that, because each episode, I don't know, I haven't really thought it through what kind of introduction. Maybe like not like a full animation, but like a couple frames of like here's one pose saying something, here's another pose saying something. So like choppy kind of style animation. I don't know how to explain it, but it will be Tiny Tim. It'll be like a little Tiny Tim. That's about as far as the thought process I've gotten. As you can tell, I've thought about it, but I haven't spoke it out loud as to what it will be. It's a really bad elevator pitch. If there's any producers watching, let me retry that. In like a couple weeks. And then I wanted to like I have not made an official mascot. I think it's just me, but tiny, you know? Tiny Tim. Because my video styles have changed quite a bit. It used to be kind of talking head videos. Then, it was talking head, like how-to style. And then it was no voiceover whatsoever for a little bit because I didn't like it. And then we went back to talking head. And then I was like, I don't want to show my face anymore. That's just too much work. So I took my face and just did voice. I didn't do voiceovers for a little bit. And I just did like text on the bottom, and that was okay. But I didn't feel like it was my style. And then for the panda, I was just gonna do like back to voiceovers. And then for this one, I'm gonna do a voiceover, but I also want like a little something to keep the attention, you know? I need is it even closer? That's even closer. Crazy. I need like a, what is it? Like what's that running game? Like Kart Runners or something. They gotta keep their attention somehow. Here's like a little animated guy talking, but not all the time. When he pops up, be like, oh, I like that little animated guy. All right, I'm blasting this fool with some air. Give me a second. Yeah, it would definitely take too much time to do like that little, like, yeah, like a tour guide style. That's it. That's what the word I'm looking for is. But like a little, like, kind of chunky animation, that could work. Because I've seen a couple artists do like a little version of themselves, and it's not like animated, but it's just like a couple scenes, like a little pose, mouth isn't really moving, little pose, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't mind the video taking a, like, I want to get this video down, I want to get this video done, but I also want it to be good. So I want to take, and if I can get a good style to try out this video, maybe the next video might be easier. Because I don't want to rush this one. And then my next video will be a completely different style. Have like the starting of the style, and then the style grows as I grow. There's a lot of guys out there. Yeah. Some cute little chibi version of me, you know? Or it could be like Tiny Tim is my manager. And I'm not Tiny Tim, I'm Big Tim. And Tiny Tim makes Big Tim do all the work for him. But Tiny Tim is the idea guy. And Tiny Tim has like a really crappy fake New York accent. Who knows? See, that would be funny, but who knows, man? There's also a guy I just found on YouTube. What is his name? I will tell you later, but he has a really cool video style, and I thoroughly enjoyed his video, but his videos must take forever to make. Because they're so intricate. I don't even remember his name. But I'm Tiny Tim. No, not even gonna try. I'm not even good at making voices. What's up? I'm Tiny Tim. No. Not doing that. You see that guy out there? That's Big Tim. He does all the work for me. I just tell him what to do. But then it's like a conversation between Tiny Tim and Big Tim. Because I'll do the voiceover still. And then Tiny Tim will pop in and be like, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. This is a nice little green, and I do love the texture on the cape. I'm thinking 1 or 2 more coats after this. We should be good. Just want to get all these cracks and crevices. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that would be funny. All right, let's do one more dry time and one more layer of paint. 1 to 2 more layers of paint. Be good. All right, peeps, dry time. Hello, Raven. Welcome back. Good to see ya. Doing all right. We're continuing painting Mr. Cornelius Cobb. How are you doing? I hope you're well. I'm thinking a couple more layers of green and we can get to rocking his pants. It is good to see you. Yes. Thumbs up. I'm doing good. Excellent. I'm glad you're doing good. Like Apollo the Greek god, or are we talking a different Apollo? Is there another Apollo that I must know about? Is this an anime character? Because I don't know much. Who is this Apollo? That's what I'm saying. You and me are in the same boat, Dr. Monkey. Very cool. Love it. I have a dog named Zeus. Look at that. I think the Greek gods are very interesting. Right. Need a little bit more paint on my palette. Oh, cool. I didn't know about the rest of that. Sun, music, and archery. Oh, this thing is taking a lot of green coats. I think after this one will be good. I think I said that on the last coat of green. Alright, now explain to me who Eros and Psyche are. Are they like demigods? Or are they Greek gods? What is considered? Is it that? Inside of the cape to look good. Ah, very cool. I like that name, Eros. 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 Looks like Eros. Almost done with this marine. For the paints, I have this nice. It's like it's called suede. It's like an off brown. Yeah, I was obsessed with the Percy Jackson books. That was my jam. Those were fun books. Every time I went to the beach, like, I am the son of Poseidon, and I pretend to control the waves. One thing about this paint that I like is it's already pretty thin. It's got that melted ice cream texture. Yeah, it's a good green. It's a good green. Yeah, there's like nice little off-white for the pants. It's the same for the gloves too. This one shouldn't take too many coats, he says. Bedazzled Michael Jackson glove. See, just the time it would take to... Probably wouldn't take that long. Maybe just like a silver glove. Let's see. What would it look like? Just like one silver gauntlet. I think it would clash with the gold. That's the thing. I don't think silver and gold, they go together, but they clash. He's a warm tone boy. I don't think he would look good with the silver. I like it, but I am vetoing Michael Jackson glove, unfortunately. Sorry, Dr. Space Monkey. It is quite fancy. See, I only watched the first season of Blood of Zeus. I really enjoyed it. I think there's a couple more seasons out. I do need to watch those. They also had that one show that had... What's his name? Jeff Goldblum as Zeus. That was a good show, but it got canceled. So that's unfortunate. Because I was really looking forward to the second season. But here we are. Netflix out canceling my favorite shows. It was a cool premise. Chaos, yes. Chaos. It had so much potential. They just shut it down, man. It probably cost too much to make, and then season 2, they're like, we need more money. And Netflix was like, okay, you're canceled. And it was, again, so much potential. All right, it's that time, dry time. Drying is done. Get some B-roll here, peeps. Let me adjust my camera. Camera adjusted. This is really, I like this grayish white. I'm glad I thought it was gray. That was like a full gray in my closet. It's like, oh, this looks great. And I pulled it out. I'm like, this is like an off-white. This is the perfect color for his pants. It's like a parchment white. Makes his pants look like paper. I think before I do a dry time, I'm gonna start painting his little gloves. It's the same color. Might as well. Might as well. Unfortunately, it will not be bedazzled. And it's gonna be this off-white. Sorry to disappoint. One day we'll have a bedazzle glove. Raven, thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. It was good seeing you. Oop, I forgot I was recording. Raven out. Alright, let's get at least one coat of glove painted. They do, yes. I think a wash, and I'm a sucker for wash and dry brushing. I'm a sucker for that nonsense. It makes painting more fun. I think I'd lose my mind like doing all those little details, but I think it would look better. But also, I'm impatient. And I want it done now. Let's hit him with the quick dry. Yeah, dry brushing and washes are kind of magic. I also had to pull up the schematics of our paint job real quick, just to verify. Trying to get order operations, get my PEMDAS down on my painting. I'm like, do I want to do the details first, or the purple first, or the purple first, the details first? I'm thinking purple first. And here I was thinking that this wouldn't take too many coats. Liar! I'd rather take too many coats and have no streaks than have thick paint and it be all streaky. You know what I'm saying? Small B-roll. Yes, I am locked in right now. The mic is not muted. I'm not saying nothing. Right. Unfortunately, that is time. That is time, peeps. We got some good progress today, I think. Full optimization of my time, yes. We got some gloves started. I need like a little pointer. We got our gloves started. We got our pants. We got more gloves. We got a good cape. We did a good job today. The thumbnail will look much updated. It's all for the thumbnail. All for the thumbnail. Well, thanks for hanging out for another episode of Tiny Tim's Variety Hour. We're getting there. Almost done. Just kidding. We got a good amount left. So tomorrow we will continue with his pants, a couple more coats, and then we will get going on his shirt and details, and then some dry brush and washes. Easy does it. All for the thumbnail. Alright, well, I'll see you all here tomorrow, 6:30, to continue working on King Cob. Peace out.